Good morning, everyone. It's Tuesday. That right there is Min. She has recently discovered that part of the bed. She used to only sit here. Now she alternates between the two. And there is Eric right there. That is the cat count for this video. Only 2 in here. It's very weird. So yeah, I don't know. What did I talk about last week? I had the rosemary last week, right? Because I had just clipped all of that rosemary. Yeah, so I had that giant basket of rosemary, and then I had all the rosemary that I had clipped before the giant basket of rosemary. Now I have a whole closet full of rosemary because I had to put it somewhere to dry. And so I have one of those like hanging clothes rack things, you know, for drying clothes. And it's got like 3 shelves on it, and 2 of them are full of rosemary. I really should actually like spread it out more because it's just kind of piled all in one place. It's probably not drying very well, but I was too tired to deal with it, and I have not gone back to fix it. So it's just kind of piled up there. But my whole closet smells like rosemary now, which is like good, but also kind of weird. It's a problem. I don't know. I don't know, it's weird, like not really doing the garden this year and everything. And so it's strange that like I don't have as much to do in the garden, but like I still have some stuff I have to do just because there are plants still out there. Like I've been, you know, harvesting what's left of the calendula. I've only got like 2 calendula plants left. And neither one of them is putting up very much because they're kind of old plants. I used to have like, I don't know, probably 10 or 12, maybe more. And so in a way it's really nice because it cuts down on the amount of time I have to spend clipping blossoms off calendula plants, because it used to take a while. Like in order to do all of the plants, last year I was having to do them in sections where like one day I would do this part of a bed and then the next day I would do this part, you know, because that was the only way that I could get through them all, because I don't have very much like physical stamina. So I could only do a little bit at a time. So now it's much easier now that I only have 2 plants, neither of which like puts on that many blossoms. But it's also kind of a problem because then we actually do use the calendula blossoms, and so now I don't have very many, and that's kind of a problem. But still, I mean, they're pretty. I have a couple sitting here. This one is a flashback calendula, and this one is the other one, the resina. I don't know how they pronounce it. Anyway, the ones with the dark centers are the flashback, and they have like a different color on the back of the petals, which is why they're called flashback. They're kind of pretty. I don't know why I'm telling you about calendula blossoms. It's not really that interesting, but you know, whatever. And that's really all I'm doing at this point in the garden. Nothing else is really doing anything out there. There's like just a couple of like things that are left in the beds already. We didn't really plant any new things this year. So yeah, so that's it. Has actually stopped raining long enough now that we have been able to mow some of the grass. So like that's something, right? Like that's an improvement. Here it is July, and we have finally managed to get part of it mowed. Very exciting. So I should plan out my videos better, because I just do this and this is what you end up with. It's not that great. I've been, according to the clock, I've been rambling like this for like 4.5 minutes. So good video, Kate. Well done. Yeah, okay. Clearly I have been doing this long enough now. I hope you're all doing really well. I haven't like talked to anybody in a while, but yeah, I hope everybody's doing well. Phoebe, I hope you had a good 4th. I mean, the rest of you, I also hope that you guys had good 4ths as well, but you weren't presumably celebrating anything or dealing with any like holiday stuff. So, you know, happy whatever day of the week it was. I don't know. We had like no neighborhood fireworks or anything, obviously, because everything is shut down, but like the neighbors, several of the neighbors bought a lot of fireworks, but it sounded like professional grade fireworks, and set them off for like 2 days, all day long, like during the day. Why would you do that? I don't know. People are weird. So I have gotten off on a tangent again. I'm sorry. Okay, so I hope everybody's doing well. I love you guys all a bunch, and I will see you next week. So don't forget to be awesome.